It's based in like
East Asia,
so it's called really just apparently the film's racist or something like that.
Yeah, I've seen in the trailer they threw the kid off the top of a building.
Hopefully he's
and then also like Bell jumped off the top of the building. So I see them making the most out of it. I thought maybe for a while that it was selling itself as a disaster movie, but it was actually a comedy. I thought it was doing something smart because like Bell and Wilson were in it. So. But
and obviously comedy genius Pierce Brosnan.
Yes. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation is number 3.
Which we all loved. Well, we all enjoyed.
Yes.
I loved it. I thought it was great.
Yeah. A movie called War Room is number 2.
I've no fucking idea.
No, I've
never heard of that.
I think it might pop up in Rotten Tomatoes, but I honestly have no idea of any details of it.
Yes. And then Straight Outta Compton is number 1.
Which we have to look in 10 minutes.
At the end of
10 minutes.
The last thing you'll do. But
is the cinema.
Vacation is the next thing.
Oh yes, this
masterpiece of modern cinema.
Seeing Vacation was the greatest experience in cinema I've ever had in my life.
Either.
Because I was on my own with one other person that I knew. There's 2 of us on the screen. The film itself was atrocious.
Should we have a clip?
Yeah, we'll play the start with the clip.
Look what Kevin did to my guitar.
Oh, not again.
God, you told Mom and Dad you have such a vagina.
Okay, enough. Now, young man, we talked about the bullying of your older brother.
That's right. We don't make fun of someone just because they're a little different from us.
I don't have a vagina.
I'm just saying that even if you did, it wouldn't be okay for Kevin to tease you about your vagina.
No, why are you making it sound like I have a vagina?
I know you don't have a vagina. I'm not doing that.
Kevin, apologize to your brother, please.
Fine, I'm sorry.
Now go to your room.
I was in my room.
Kevin, hang on. There are a lot of boys who are born with vaginas. It's very hard for them.
Honey, why?
It's a teachable moment, hon. Gender fluidity, right? It's a very serious issue.
I'm not gender fluid.
It doesn't matter if you are. The point is, your mom and I would love you even if you were completely blank down there.
Yeah.
Oh God, the laughter has not stopped.
The
tears from my eyes of laughter.
This is
insane.
I know Ed Helms and Christina Applegate have like a 15-year-old son and like a 10-year-old, and a 10-year-old bullies them.
And let me guess, are they really fucking annoying?
Yeah, the 15-year-old is like has 5 different diaries. His dream diary, his travel
weird,
diary,
as opposed to the normal 8.
Yeah, it's so bad. Like, I don't know. The plot was
to go on vacation.
Yeah, to recreate a vacation from the Chevy Chase movie. One of them, I don't know which one, and they don't recreate it. They don't do anything. They have
thoughts about vaginas.
I have notes on this that I took during the film. During the film, I got up and walked around because I was so bored. There's
started doing laps of the cinema.
Started doing laps of the cinema. Picking which seat was the best seat in the cinema, and it didn't work. It didn't help the movie at all.
The best seat was the one facing
the best seat was the front seat because I couldn't see the screen at all. Because I had to look up and I was looking at the ceiling. There's a line at the start where he says, "Let's recreate my original vacation," and the kid goes, "I'd never heard of the original vacation." Well, that doesn't matter. The new vacation will stand on its own, which is like the thing about this film.
Oh, that's like fourth wall.
Wow, great comedy.
Shatter glass.
There was one funny moment. Not really funny. The best moment. The best moment of the film was in the beginning, where Ed Helms is looking through the pictures. Well, the reason they're going on this vacation is because they went to the same cabin for like 10 years, and his wife gets progressively sadder in each picture. So he's looking through the pictures, and in the background he's watching Gordon Ramsay, and that was the funniest part. I can hear Gordon Ramsay giving out to someone, and that was the funniest part of the movie. But
Idiot Sandwich.
Yeah, Idiot Sandwich. What was it? I know Chevy Chases at the end. And
that's great.
That was a break from Ed Helms' being stupid and just shitting everywhere. And oh my god, I hate it so much. It was the worst film I've ever seen ever. Charlie Day.
I'm sure you didn't see Entourage.
Yeah, Charlie Day is in it.
Oh fucking hell, Charlie.
Yeah, he doesn't.
It's terrible movies, Charlie.
Yeah. Another one from It's Always Sunny, the D from It's Always Sunny. She's there's a moment that There's a place in America where 4 borders of states meet, and the 4 cops go to arrest people there from each state, and they're arresting each other in their own state, and it wasn't great. It was. Oh, just don't see the film, please. It got 14. It got €14 that day from me and Stephen in the box office, and I'm glad. It's all it's getting.
I'm pretty sure he's gone home.
But hopefully it doesn't. Don't see it. 0 out of 5.
That seems shitty. Okay. Should we do movie news?
We should do movie news.
Okay, we'll bring it down first. Wes Craven is dead.
He passed away.
Yeah.
Last yesterday.
Yeah, so
It's very unfortunate.
it is very unfortunate. Yeah, he done great horror films. He was behind the original Halloween movies, and
I thought that was John Carpenter.
Nightmare on
What was
Elm Street. Or no, sorry, not Halloween. What are the other?
Scream?
No, yeah, he is behind Scream, but I'm thinking Friday the 13th movies.
Oh.
And the original Hills Have Eyes, which is it's quite a fucked up movie, but it's quite scary. It's quite a good horror film. And all the Scream films, I think he directed all the Scream films. Which is, yeah, I don't know. Unfortunate that he's no longer with us. Vin Diesel said in an interview last week that Iron Giant 2 is a real possibility.
Which is, I think it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I don't want an Iron Giant 2. I mean, there's no way that continuing the story would make it better, because I think I don't know how it would make sense. Because the other way at the end of it, both of you seen Iron Giant?
I haven't seen it for years, so I can't remember.
We have seen it though.
Yeah.
The other way at the end, all the parts come back together, and you see the Iron Giant there again. I'm just thinking, because he gets hit by a nuclear blast, so maybe he's probably forgotten everything, because he's already done that once, and he's gone back to kill mode. So the sequel is going to be all the other Iron Giants coming down and just killing the whole world.
I don't know. I don't think Brad Bird can get into the rhythm of doing sequels now. I know he's doing The Incredibles too.
Oh, yeah.
So he does this, and he's just going to start to do sequels.
And if it made enough money, he's doing Tomorrowland too.
Yeah. But that was the thing I think Adam McKay said after doing Anchorman. If you look at most of those Adam McKay, Will Ferrell films, I think every one of them has sparked talks of a sequel. Yeah. Step Brothers, and I'm sure Talladega Nights as well. What else did the other guys? I know they were talking about that as well.
I just feel like the sequel would ruin the first one. The first one is such a beautiful masterpiece that I do not want to see a sequel to it.
Yeah.
Unless they do like The Godfather 2 for the sequel, then maybe.
Okay. Bruce Willis was fired from the Woody Allen film and then replaced immediately by Steve Carell. What you would wonder. You would wonder how you go from Bruce Willis to Steve Carell.
It's quite a difference.
It is. It's like
One's really butch and you don't, Bruce Willis.
Yeah. There are talks of the next Godzilla film and the next Pacific Rim film crossing over.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, because I don't know who made the company, but they own both properties. I don't know how that makes sense, because Pacific Rim's set in the future and Godzilla's set now. Godzilla's actually very good, I think. Quite good. Directed by Gareth Edwards.
Yeah, he done
Monsters.
Yeah.
He produced Space, which I started watching Space, the Edgar Wright TV show, with Simon Tiger. The reason, and I found out he was a producer on that. So.
Yeah. The last thing I have is that Jennifer Lawrence and Amy Schumer announced that they were writing a new comedy film.
Yeah. I seen Amy Schumer on The Daily Show. It was a while ago. I mean, it was before John left, and she was saying that they've become friends. And I was just thinking that it makes sense, because Jennifer Lawrence is just a smaller version of Amy Schumer.
A better version of Amy Schumer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It's all 4 actors writing films.
Yeah.
I think it usually works well.
It's just a big Hunger Game.
But it should be interesting to see. Yes.
Any other movies?
There's a picture around of Michael Fassbender in his Assassin's Creed outfit.
Well, that's starting filming today.
Oh, really?
Who's directing that again? Do we know? The same fellow did Macbeth.
Macbeth, yeah, I can't remember his name.
Doing the new Macbeth.
Yeah, I did. Martin Scorsese's doing a new Black Leopard Kenneth Branagh from
Yeah.
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 Was it a snake bait or like a film?
No, it's a movie.
That's strange.
There's another adaptation of it. I don't know if you're going to do a Shakespearean adaptation and you're doing it with Kenneth Branagh.
You kind of need.
He's kind of the person to go to for Shakespeare.
Senior, he's the most Shakespeare person that's not Shakespeare.
Yes,
Let's just say.
yes, or Anne Hathaway. That's a joke because Shakespeare's wife is called Anne Hathaway as well.
Yeah, famous Anne Hathaway, not the one that won the Oscar.
No. Straight Outta Compton. Next.
Play clip?
This is what we should review. You want to bet good straight away?
Playing.
What you talking about? I get paid?
$50. So that makes you rich?
It's a start? Damn, why you riding me so hard?
I'm not riding you, baby. I'm trying to make you understand. And you know how I run my house. Now, you're going to have to go to school or you're going to have to go to work. Now, I don't even care if you are a janitor. I don't care what the hell you
As long
do.
as I own the company, I know.
But you don't own the company. Lonzo does.
Okay.
You think we're done here?
Yeah, I mean,
You got something to say to me?
You don't care what I'm fighting for, okay? I already know what I want to do with my life. And it definitely ain't sitting in some cubicle taking orders on...
Now, I worked my ass off to get us here, and I refuse to let you throw it all away.
And yes, that was a clip from, the recent release of Straight Outta Compton, which is directed by F. Gary Gray. If you listened to the previous podcast, I called him F. Gary quite a lot, accidentally, because I misread his name. It's F. Gary Gray, so I apologise to you. The film stars O'Shea Jackson Jr., who's Ice Cube's son, playing Ice Cube, that is fucked up in some sort of way.
Yeah.
Corey Hawkins playing Dr. Dre, as you heard in that clip, and Jason Mitchell is playing Eazy-E. Also, Paul Giamatti plays Jerry Keller, I think.
It's just Jerry.
Just Jerry. Just Jay Bitch Dog.
Yeah, Jerry.
And the film is about the story of NWA and their rise, the rags to riches story, pretty much. Which sounds pretty shitty. It sounds more like a TV movie of the week, not that the one we did. Like those Lifetime,
TV.
yeah, like a made-for-TV movie. And honestly, I was kind of expecting something along that lines of like, do you know the way in the ad that shows the bit at the press conference where they're like, our art is a reflection of our community. I was expecting the people in it, the three of them, to be like really smart, well educated. Well, not well educated, but like they're always in the right. If you know what I mean. But the film, wasn't like it was. It was more honest than I was expecting, but it perhaps isn't as honest as it possibly could be. And I think the film is a very good film. It's directed quite, pretty well by F. Gary Gray. So that's going to be like the phrase. There's some really nice sequences in it. Some really nice, camera shots and stuff. The film is shot by I can't remember. I know that it's a fella who previously worked on some of Darren Aronofsky's films. His name is Matthew Lilbach. I can't remember. Google it. So the film is a very good film. It is 2.5 hours long. For me, it was very interesting because I'm a big fan of the music. So I don't know what it'll be like for people who aren't a fan of the music. I know that both are using it. And I think the film was very interesting the whole way through, and I really enjoyed it. And I think the film has turned from a good film into a really great film. Well, a great film in my opinion, through the strength of the three main performances. I'd say especially from. I'm going to say I think Jason Mitchell as Eazy-E was very good in this film. There's one quite funny scene near the start when they're trying to get him to rap, and I thought it would literally just be he gets in and he goes cruising down the street in mass, and it was straight away that he got into it. But he fucks up a couple of times, and that's quite funny. And I thought through the whole film, I mean, there's at the end where if you don't know what happens to Eazy-E and you want to see the film, I won't tell you. But if you do know what happens to him, well, he's dealing with what happens to him, and how. Whatever happened to him in Baddy Black, because I don't want to spoil it. Because I don't think either of you knew about what happened.
I did.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Carl did, and I think that was. I don't know if that's a good surprise to see the film. But the film it's very interesting and entertaining, and has kind of commentary on like police violence against underprivileged black children. more underprivileged black people, because, you know, they're all getting, you know, came out like the week